Hello, my name is Hydom, and today the update came out. It is version 1.13. I have the update details pulled up right now on screen, but you cannot see them because the PS4 thinks it is a web page and it blocks it out. So I'm going to go ahead and read them to you. There's some update, or been some changes that were not really expected, but are very nice. There were no new tracks. I was wrong. I mean, I said there were probably going to be tracks, probably not going to be tracks. Never really know. They did add new variations to Blue Moon Speedway. They added some infield tracks. It's just 2 tracks. They're pretty nice. I drove on one earlier, and I also bought the Subaru BRZ, the drift car. So I'm also going to be going through buying all the cars, showing you them, and then at the end I might use the F1500, they called it. I don't know what it is exactly. It's gonna be interesting. I think it's just like a F2 car. I don't know, Formula 2. I don't know, something like that. It's something weird. But let's get into this. So, main features. They added some new campaign mode races. They added Beginners League Stars and Stripes, Amateur League Dream Car Championship, Professional League F1500 Championship, and then they added some new rounds to some of the other races. So Sunday Cup got 2 new rounds, Clubman Cup got a new round, Premium Sport Lounge got 2 new rounds, and Porsche Cup got 2 rounds. The Monza circuit was added to the circuit experience. Now you can go through Monza on circuit experience and master that. There are new cars. I'm not going to read them off the list because I'm going to be going through them anyways in the video. The tracks, like I already said, Blue Moon Speedway, 2 new infield tracks, and then there's a reverse counterpart to each one. Scapes, there have been new scapes added. I haven't seen them yet, but I saw one pop up on the main screen and it looked pretty cool. They're all snowy, so that's that. Brand Central, they added some new scape spots for Volkswagen. Here's some cool things for Livery Editor. When editing a vehicle with an existing livery, such as a race car, the existing livery will no longer be removed until you start editing the paint, decals, or racing items. So that means if you get like a race car, like let's say the Audi R18, and you want to look at the livery that's on it already, you can now do that in Livery Editor. When you go to Livery Editor before, it would get rid of the livery that was currently on it, so you couldn't see it anymore. So they changed that, which is awesome. I've been wanting them to do that for a long time. Added exposure adjustment to the Livery Editor options. The lowest value limit for the brightest of black paint has been lowered. So in other words, you can get darker paint, because before the black was kind of just like an extremely dark gray. It wasn't purely black, so that's nice. In the Discover section, you have added a recommended page, which is pretty cool. I'm going to check out that and see what that's all about. Notification of users who liked or reposted your content will be displayed. I don't know what that means. That doesn't make any sense. You can now preview the liveries of cars within the car livery, which is really nice. Let's see, my library, it is now possible to preview the liveries of cars in the car livery section. So same as the Discover, that's the exact same as Discover, just in your own library. Race photo, the target car name is now displayed in the painting shot settings. And then there have been some sport mode changes. It's just same stuff they typically change, only now the biggest one that a lot of people have been complaining, and it's a complaint I had. In a collision between 2 cars, a penalty will now be added to the driver rating, as well as incurring a time penalty depending on the situation. So before, if you were in sport mode and you were racing, and you and another car collided, it would give each driver a lower sportsmanship rating and time penalty. But now they changed it so that if it's your fault, you get it. If it's their fault, they get it. So that's pretty cool. Physics simulation model, they changed some stuff for the Evo, the 2015 Evo. It's just brake controls, nothing really too crazy. And that's pretty much it for that. A few other things is it is now possible to display/hide layers while editing decals with the Livery Editor. A gallery has been added to the detailed user information page in Discover. Some of the sport mode penalties will also apply to lobby races. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's interesting. Various other issues have been addressed. Alright, so that's that for the update details. Now let's go ahead and get into the cars. But before I do that, I would like to please ask you guys to leave a rating on this video and comment if you feel so inclined to do so. And if you like this video, if you like how I'm doing it, feel free to leave me a subscription. And if I'm not doing something well, you know, just let me know in the comments below and I'll try to work on doing that. Or if I'm doing something very good, go ahead and let me know. But I just wanted to say that real quick. So thank you guys for watching this, and we'll get into the cars real quick. Alright, so here's the cars. We're going to start with America and then work our way over to Japan. Let's go to Ford first. What did they add for Ford? I can't remember. Oh yeah, the Mach 1, that's right. Yep, they added the Mach 1. So, pretty classic car. You know, you got a bunch of bright colors with it. Super classic colors. I'm going to go with this one. I already know that for sure. Buy this real quick. I'm just going to go ahead and buy all the cars. Actually, I'm not going to buy all the cars. It'll take way too long to do all that. So from here, I'm just going to go ahead and show all the cars and not buy them. And in this one, you got the Dodge Challenger. And again, you know, it's a 70s car, so you can have a lot of bright colors. My favorites are these kinds of colors, the creams, the beiges. I don't know, I just like those kinds of colors. But and also classic is Plum Crazy Purple. Everyone likes Plum Crazy Purple. And there you go. Let's go over to, and I'm gonna buy all of those and probably make videos on them, but I'm not too sure because last time I did that it didn't really do all that well. But I'm probably gonna try it again just because the cars are so much cooler this time. Volkswagen, they didn't add a new Volkswagen, they just added some scapes. We'll see what there are for scapes real quick. So they typically just do you know, scapes including like the factory and museum. So yeah, nothing too exciting really. And then let's go over to, what else was there? Audi. They added the R8, which is exciting. I've been wanting this for a very long time. Ooh, that red interior. I gotta get with one with red interior for sure. That is a must. Alright. Now we can go on down to Alpine and check out the new Alpines. These cars are super cool. I'll do both of these cars in one video just as a comparison, which is pretty cool. I'm pretty sure, yeah, they only come in 3 colors. I was gonna say, I've really only seen the Alpine in 1 color. Yep, this one only comes in 1 color. Yep, super cool car. Those cars are awesome. I do love them. Lamborghini, we got the new Aventador, or I guess not new Aventador, it's new to us, new to the game. This car's going to be fun to use. And I'm willing to bet this car gets over 1,000 horsepower. I would not doubt it. All the way upgraded, it'll most likely get over 1,000 horsepower. I will use that car in a video as well for sure. There's always a certain few cars that I will for sure use in a video, and that's got to be one of them. And now that I think about it, this one too. This one's just so different, you know. I don't think this car's been in a Gran Turismo before. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think it was in a previous Gran Turismo. Pretty cool car. Loud V8. It'll be fun to use. I think that might be it for Europe. Yep, that's it for Europe, so we'll go on over to Asia. And I'm pretty sure it's just Japan. Yeah. So we've got, what's in, oh yeah, Gran Turismo is going to be the F1500. We'll just go to that first. Not Suzuki, did not want that. Let's see, this thing is cool. It's 1 million, has 1,000 horsepower. That's not something I expected. This is like a full-on F1 car. I mean, almost. I mean, not quite. That's cool. It's got a bunch of cool colors. I really hope they add the like Gran Turismo F1 car next then. That is pretty sweet. I cannot wait to make a livery on this car. That's gonna be so cool. Alright, that is for sure a car I gotta use. That thing's gonna be nuts to drive. I did not expect it to have 1,000 horsepower. Alright, let's go to Subaru. They added the Isle of Man, Isle of Man, STI, world record setter. This thing's pretty cool, cannot wait to use this one. They just added a lot of really cool cars in this update. And then they added, I drove this one earlier, and I'm not going to drive it in this video just because it's super hard to drive, so I got to get used to it before I make a video on it. It doesn't really sound all that cool, I'm not going to lie, I expected it to sound really gnarly in this game, but it sounds not like a V8. I don't even know what it sounds like, to be honest. I can't really compare it to anything. The MR2 is pretty cool. This will be fun to use. Snap over steer into walls a lot, I'm sure. That thing's gonna be a death trap in this game. As if cars didn't snap over steer enough already, they had to go and add an MR2. And then the Supra. This will be sweet. This'll be. I was pretty excited to see this car in the game. Yep, and that's all the cars they added. Some really nice ones. I was really happy with this update. And then from here, I'm going to look at the escapes, and then after that, I will race the F1500. I'm going to use the F1500 in this race, or in this video, just cause, why not, right? And then, yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and sign out here, because I don't really need to talk about the escapes all that much, so, yeah, peace out, bye. Alright, so I kind of forgot about the new things in Discovery. And as soon as I clicked on it, I noticed cool selections, which was not posted in the update details, which is kind of stupid, I'm not gonna lie. So you have the latest section right here, which is, you know, you refresh it and everybody's new pictures pop up. But you also have trending already. So this is what is trending, you know, getting the most likes at the highest rate. And then you have most popular. This is like what has like the most likes ever. Most likes having this, or this Kinder one that has the most likes. And then now we have a cool selection, which is literally just trending, but with less likes, I think. I'm not too sure what the deal is with that, but we'll see what, let's see, let's go to, I'm going to try to find the recommended, which I think, actually now that I think about it, that might be the recommended, but I don't know. It doesn't really make any sense at all. Let's go to search, maybe? Nope. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna guess the cool selections is recommended, which kind of makes sense, because I do look for a lot of, like, Audi stuff and shapes. Okay. Because a lot of this I've seen before. Yeah, and it's all old, so... Okay, that makes sense. Although, I don't know, there's a lot of stuff in here that I wouldn't ever really care for, and there's a lot of stuff that I would expect to be in here, but isn't. Huh. Okay, so yeah, that's all that is. I expect to see some really random stuff in there. Alright, to the car now.